Alright, here we are for round number 3 against Mups84. We are on the draw. Hand seems okay. I'll keep it. We got a lot of tokens, and I don't know. Rites of Initiation will probably win with this hand pretty early. Here against Affinity. I don't have any artifacts yet. So Kodalth Rebirth currently dead. You could do like one of those like really new player questions, like, can I sacrifice my opponent's artifacts? No, you can't. So let's go ahead and play this Raven Inspector and Rebirth away the clue. Okay, so now I got a lot of tokens. So that's a good start. Just basically gonna ignore what my opponent is doing for the entire game and just hope that I draw what I need. And hope their draw is a little slow. It looks like their draw is slow. I hope they attack. No attack here. So I could attack with these and then bolt this guy to death. That seems pretty decent. But I think I'd rather... it's hard to say. I'd almost rather just play Raise the Alarm. Yeah, let's see what my opponent does. I don't think they're going to have a Dispel or anything, so... I'll just do that. Yeah, they didn't even block. That's even better for me. They're too scared. So Rites of Initiation would have been lethal there, I think. Would have been... I mean, I would have held the Evolving Wilds. We'd have had a bunch of cards to discard, of course. Fortunately, we drew all of our non-flyers. Okay. Got a big ol' Serpent. So we can like chump block for a while. But that's not going to win us the game, I don't think. Another drum. It's been a pretty bad draw from our opponent. Gonna go ahead and get an island. This be a great time for Keep Watch. Ask and you shall receive. Alright, let's attack them. It's a little awkward that I can't draw a Rites of Initiation here and cast it because I have all these tap lands. Actually, I'm just gonna wait. Yep, I'll cast this next turn. Next turn when I can actually draw, next turn when I can actually draw enough to, I'll have enough land in play to draw the Rites of Initiation and win. If my opponent attacks with both, I might actually chump block so I don't die to so much stuff. So this will put me to 8, which means I'm dead to double Galvanic Blast. I gotta say I'm not super interested in that. And I'll have enough to win through this stuff. Also, okay, this way I'm still dead to Temur Battle Rage plus, yeah, I'm still dead to Temur Battle Rage plus Galvanic Blast this way, but that's alright. Okay, let's go ahead and grab, what am I gonna grab? I think a Plains probably be a good one. Squadron Hawk, not bad. Alright, well I'm gonna attack with everything. See what happens here. So I'm gonna draw 6, maybe 5 if he should Galvanic Blast one of my creatures in response to this if he has one. Alright, my opponent didn't. Well, we're going all in. Gonna discard all of them. We're dead next turn anyway, so might as well go for the overkill. If you're not gonna go for the gusto, what's the point? Be funny if my opponent had a fog or something. But if I was if I'm casting Rites of Initiation at all, yeah, negative 34. So if I'm casting this at all, that means I can't play any chump blockers or anything. So I either have to choose not to cast it and to cast like Erase the Alarm to chump block, or I can cast it and go for the win, which obviously I did win. So very cool. Go to the sideboard. We don't have a lot here. I don't know if maybe this is just like a good matchup, so we don't have much. But if I assume they have a number of good cards against us. Obviously, I want this Hallow. The question is if I want like Circle of Protection Red or something. I think I just want to kill them before Atog matters. Hydroblast for... yeah, Hydroblast pretty good. I don't think I want the Pyroblast. They have a lot of blue spells, but I'm kind of hoping to ignore them with this deck. That said, Lightning Bolt's pretty bad, so I think I want to take out all 4 Lightning Bolts. And then maybe bring in a Lumathread Field. They normally play Electrickery, so let's do that. I accidentally put one in. Okay. Journey's still pretty decent as a removal spell, so I'll keep that one in. Alright, let's try this. They have a lot of hate in their sideboard, for especially for non-flyers. They've got those like Krark Clan guys that can Krark Clan guy can kill all your creatures, even if they have 2 toughness or whatever with Lumathread Field. You can kill them all pretty easily. Basically at will. So not the best. We can't protect with this Hallow. But this is obviously insane against Fling. So hopefully our opponent just goes all in on a Fling and we win with that card. All right. Could keep looking over the sideboard. So, oh, our opponent has decided they're ready to go. The sand seems fine, not amazing. Squadron Hawk, double Squadron Hawk is pretty bad to have. Don't have a blue source for Keep Watch. I don't know. Despite what happened last match, I trust that our deck will eventually get us at least a land or 2. Hopefully our opponent struggles. They had a pretty bad draw last game. I didn't really put up much resistance and they just did nothing. So that was definitely the worst draw on the deck. Let's see if I draw the 4th one for like the super daggers. To be honest, it doesn't matter that much unless I draw like a brainstorm. Just because I'm going to be pinched on mana probably anyways, so it's not like I'm going to be able to cast more than one of these. The only issue is like I don't get as much value off of Rites of Initiation this way. Okay, they got a 2/2. Any 4/4s? No 4/4s, okay. That's a nice little card. So it's pretty bogus right here. Get one of them. Yep. Indeed, I got it. I'll just get my island right away. Alright, it's possible I should have just cast this on like last turn instead of these. I would have had to discard, I think. No, probably not. Probably wouldn't have had to discard. See if I'm getting hit with Electrickery or something. They probably shouldn't Electrickery quite yet. But maybe they will. Looks like they are. Oh, just an Atog. That's all, huh? Just an Atog? Well, I'm attacking with my Hawk. Attack with my Hawk, and then I'll play another Hawk. And I'll chump block with a human. Hopefully they're on the Fling plan instead of the... No, I don't need to use the ability. Hopefully they're on Fling and not on Temur Battle Rage. I will die to Temur Battle Rage. Also, I intentionally... Well, for one I had to hold up Hallow, but it's even better now that I'm not holding up Hydroblast. My opponent probably isn't going to expect any way to interact with Fling. Come on, Fling. I'm praying for a Fling. Yep, obviously just block here. Okay. No problems there. Come on, start sacrificing. You've got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's enough. Man, can you imagine? Come on, please draw a fling. Oh, it'd be so good. No. That's so much worse for us. Rites. Alright, I guess a journey is okay. Probably means I can't attack with both hawks, though. Because if they just bolt my one token, then I'm dead. If they had double blast last turn, if they double Galvanic Blast last turn, then they could have gotten me. Anyway. Like, they could have killed me that turn. Or at least hopefully that's what they think. And I will have to Hallow a second Galvanic Blast if they blast both of our guys. I also might just have to raise the alarm on my main phase to hope that they don't get a Dispel in. Come on, just draw a fling and play it, please. Alright, that one is okay. This is a bummer. So I have to do that because this ATOG's lethal. That stinks that they drew the Galvanic Blast instead of a fling. Okay. So I really need a Hydro Blast. Urban Inspector is pretty good. It's a chump blocker. It's actually a ton of chump blockers. Because now I can kill Delta Rebirth it away. To decide if I'd rather do that or if I'd rather play a Raise the Alarm token or play Raise the Alarm. It's more mana efficient to play Raise the Alarm. But I think I'd rather get more guys on the board. Pop that. Alright, so I'll block the ATOG with the Goblin. Now I'm representing Hydroblast. Hopefully that scares my opponent or something. It's interesting to attack with everything. They must have drawn a creature of some kind. Yep. So I think we have lethal with the Rites of Initiation, right? That's not what we drew. I'm going to go ahead and just play this now so they can't draw a counterspell. No, I guess I don't care. I have a lot of chump blocks, and I'm not attacking with everything. Actually, if my opponent attacks with 4 things, I might just keep watch to draw 4. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. See what they all attack with. If it's just 3, I think I'll still keep watch. If it's just 1, I'll probably play Raise the Alarm. Interesting spot. I'd kind of like them to attack me down to exactly 5, which isn't quite going to happen. I don't want to go below that because I died a Galvanic Blast and stuff, but... Alright, block with a Goblin. Making it more and more obvious, like, clearly I don't have a Hydroblast. Alright, we drew Rites of Initiation. So I need to draw 1 more land in order to actually... the Keep Watch plus Rites of Initiation. Let's go ahead and hawk here. See what my opponent wants to do. I haven't quite decided what I want to do this turn. I think I want to play a hawk. So if I play another hawk, I'll have 2 flyers. If I draw land, I'll be able to do a lot more. Let's just play one hawk. No more hawks in my deck. All right. Tough spot. I don't really know what my opponent has here. If they have an electric trickery, I'm pretty brutalized. Yeah, so 2 hawks, I'll have 5 cards, won't be enough. Let's block, I guess, with a soldier. So drawing all these hawks actually really hurt us now because I should have had like 2 more cards in my hand. And we might have been able to kill them that turn if I had 2 more. Not really sure though. Still got to block that guy every turn. My opponent messed up the Prophetic Prism. They're trying to cast a Gear Seeker Serpent. They turned their blue mana into more blue mana. Okay. So all my ground creatures can get blocked this turn. Untapped land. Tapped land. Not great for me. Yep, let's keep pinging away. So I am at an interesting spot here. If they attack with everything, I do have to block some of it. Let's play the hawk. I'll still have a lot of cards next turn, even if they kill all my... Even if I have to block with everything, which I don't have to block with everything. I am going to try to stay above 4. That's about all I'm going to make sure that I do. I'd rather keep all the rest of these. Probably going to lose to a Dispel or something. I don't know when they're going to start attacking with all their guys. Okay, not quite all of them. So I'm dead to Temur Battle Rage no matter what. Because this ATOG is a ton of damage. This doesn't leave me dead to Galvanic Blast. It doesn't even leave me dead to double Galvanic Blast, so no real reason to block those at all. Hopefully I just play out a creature or 2. Alright, there's 1 creature. Alright, well I think we go for it this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty much dead anyway if it doesn't work, so. See what my opponent's got. I'm dead to like everything though, like a Spell Pierce or... So if I just Rites, I can discard 3 and that'll be 1 short of lethal. So I do have to resolve this Keep Watch as well. However, I don't think I'm dead to Galvanic Blast. Is this gonna work? Dispel? No? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I think I want to discard 6. So I can still... Well, I can't beat anything, so let's discard them all. We get them? We did it! Awesome. That was a close one. That was tight. My opponent never drew any hate cards that whole game. They just didn't draw anything good. I wish they would have drawn a Fling a little sooner. We could have really gotten them with that Hallow, but it didn't happen. But we won the match. So let's get on to round number 4.